I just wanted to hang out with Poe all the time, and now I actually hang out with the real version, which is even more insane.
Rita Ora tells us about her new celeb friend and her epic action series. And we've got the stories that define the week on People in 10. I'm Andrea Belke, bringing you everything you need to know about pop culture right now. We've got 10 minutes, so let's dive right in with the first 5, starting with a romantic wedding fit for Zamunda.
True love is the bedrock of my kingdom.
Eddie Murphy's daughter Bria married actor Michael Xavier in Beverly Hills, with the proud dad escorting the bride down the aisle, then taking to center stage for a sweet dance at the reception, while Martin Lawrence's daughter Jasmine, who's dating Eddie's son Eric, caught the bouquet. Could this be the start of a comedy dynasty?
I'm a visionary on this.
You got it all worked out, huh?
I think I really do.
Martin already knows who's footing the bill for that wedding.
I'm gonna try to get Eddie to pay.
In Rome, Angelina Jolie was spotted rocking out with daughter Shiloh at a Måneskin concert.
I'm begging you.
While Ellen Pompeo enjoyed La Bella Vita in Sicily, stopping by the Dolce & Gabbana show with her fam.
They are so beautiful.
Sierra and Russell Wilson's kids were there too, along with many other stylish celebs, like Drew Barrymore, who even did her own makeup for the event. There's more fashion show scoop in the posts we're loving this week. Florence Pugh is clapping back after turning heads in a sheer pink gown at the Valentino show in Rome. Florence told her critics to grow up, adding, quote, "Why are you so scared of breasts?" Elsewhere, the stars are celebrating their Emmy nominations. Sydney Sweeney picked up 2 for The White Lotus and Euphoria, and then took an emotional call.
Thanks, Mom.
Issa Rae was clearly excited about Insecure's 3 nods.
Emmy nominated on a Tuesday? On a Tuesday?
While Jean Smart toasted the best fans in the world after her nom for Hacks. And Kieran Culkin's wife honored his Succession recognition, which leads the pack with 25 nods overall. But their 2 kids aren't as impressed. And speaking of kids, Simone Biles was mistaken for one this week, as she was offered a coloring book on a plane. Oops. Hailey Bieber was a snack time star with her barbecue wings, potato salad, and gluten-free veggie pasta. And you gotta end with something sweet. This as Shawn Mendes takes time off tour to focus on his mental health, explaining he hit a breaking point and needs time to heal. And there's something else making the internet buzz this week.
I'm just having a really good time.
Kim Kardashian shared this smiling selfie with her boyfriend Pete Davidson, and it looks like fans will get to see even more of their romance in season 2 of The Kardashians.
Babe?
Yeah.
Do you want to shower with me really quick? Shower with
This as Pete shares his desire to become a father.
I want to have a kid.
Wow.
It's like my dream.
Wow.
Chilling adventures of Sabrina co-stars Jazz Sinclair and Ross Lynch are sharing a peek at their magical love.
It's also nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
With Ross calling Jazz his favorite human. Speculation over their relationship began in 2018, but since going public, they haven't been shy when it comes to gushing about each other.
Probably the smartest woman I know.
And while these two are still going strong, Chris Rock and Lake Bell are just starting to share lots of laughs together.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
An industry insider tells People that the duo, who have been dating for a couple months, share a giant sense of humor and a way of looking at life. In this week's People cover story, Steve Martin and Martin Short are reflecting on their unique 36-year friendship.
We don't spend that much time together. When we're working, we spend a lot of time together. And, you know, if we're in the same town, but we don't talk every day on the phone. We don't, you know, we might not
And
talk.
even when we do talk every day on the phone, I'm not often listening.
And the Only Murders in the Building stars, who are both in their 70s, aren't slowing down anytime soon.
I'll be right back. You can't leave me here. I'm not good at parties. I'm nervous to talk to people because I can come off creepy.
It's exciting. And to be working with your friend who you would hang out with anyway, you know.
Yeah, that makes it really. I mean, the work situation of this show is really, if you came on the set, you would see a very loose, happy, and you would hear laughter first before you approach it. And including with Selena.
We have 2 options. I slap you across the face, or we just skip to the part where you say, "Thanks, kid, that was tough to hear."
Not the slapping one.
Also in this week's issue, we're gearing up to see Daisy Edgar-Jones in Where the Crawdads Sing.
It's a story about survival and nature, and this idea of sort of the laws of nature versus the laws of society.
Every creature does what it must to survive.
The movie, based on the book of the same name, was made by Reese Witherspoon's production company. And Reese even made a visit to the New Orleans set.
So exciting to meet her. I've been a huge fan of hers since I was little, so to actually meet her and work with her was just like such a dream come true, really.
Where the cast enjoyed Louisiana's sights and cuisine.
We all went and took a kayak and we kayaked down the bayou, and there was like alligators along the banks, and it was so beautiful. And I would like have shrimp and grits quite a lot for dinner, which I really liked.
Where the Crawdads Sing is in theaters now. Now, let's move on to some screen time. I'm so excited to be joined now by actress and singer Rita Ora. Her new animated series Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight premieres on Netflix today.
My name is Luthera the Wandering Blade, Knight of England. I'm looking for the Dragon Master.
That would be me.
You.
For these final 5 minutes of the show, I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. For question number 1, you have to give me 1 answer. For question number 2, you have to give me 2 answers, and so on. Let's get started. Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight sees legendary warrior Po, voiced by Jack Black, team up with an elite English knight called Wandering Blade, voiced by you, in order to save the world and restore his reputation. Now, we've seen you act on screen before, but doing a voiceover role is totally different. What is one thing about doing a voiceover role that you found challenging?
I think it was the fact that no one's going to see my outfits when I get into the recording studio. I was really upset. You can literally go in your pajamas. It's amazing. No one cares. They just want your voice. And I felt like that was really cool.
You know, with most voice acting, you're not actually with your scene partners and you're not with the other actors. Did you have any interaction with Jack Black at all?
Do you know what? For a while, no. We had a lot of Zoom interaction, but nothing physical. You know, I'm so familiar with the character that he has.
How's that?
It's not like I was getting to know the character, so it kind of felt kind of natural. Nothing really changed in Poe either. Like, he's definitely the same fun, crazy, dopey Poe.
Whoa, this sounds insanely cool.
So you were a big fan before.
I just wanted to hang out with Poe all the time, and now I actually hang out with the real version, which is even more insane.
When you found out that you got the role, what was your reaction? Because it's a big deal.
Yeah, I was like, really? They like my voice? Oh my gosh, I had a good kind of celebration with my team, and then we kind of got straight to it. Like, the next week, we just went straight to work.
Blade, let's ride!
Wonderful.
In addition to being a part of Kung Fu Panda, you also have a new single out called Barricades.
We're gonna tear down all these barricades before we fall.
It's about the battles people go through being in love. What are 2 barricades you've faced in your career that you're proud you've overcome?
I've overcome, I would say, feeling judged, you know, as a woman that makes choices for what she believes in the time, and wants to feel really empowered with running your own business and supporting your family and curating a safe home. I feel like that has been a real barricade breaker for me in the last couple of years. The second thing is honestly just trying to prove to everyone that, you know, sticking together, all of us women really just kind of coming together and supporting one another publicly as much as I can.
All right, bonus question 2, since you're so busy with Kung Fu Panda, Barricades, your music, your acting, what are 2 things that you enjoy doing when you finally get some downtime?
I watch movies, I love watching movies, and I cook. I like to make food. I like to pretend like I can cook, even though I can't, but I like to pretend.
Going back to the movie, Wandering Blade is driven and confident in her skills. She's a knight after all.
I am in pursuit of Klaus and Veruca Dumont, highly dangerous criminals.
When you want to feel grounded or confident in yourself, what are 3 things you do to hone that strength?
Well, first I need to get a good night's sleep. That's really important because then your brain like functions properly. And secondly, I like to kind of feel good in my skin, like put on a nice outfit, put on some makeup, just really get myself looking alive. And 3, what helps me feel good is working out.
Well, we love seeing you on the red carpet, and looking at your Instagram, you are so fashionable. What are 4 fashion items you're loving right now?
Just kind of one I liked, and I really love bright colors. I've always been like that. I like things that really show off the silhouette. I like to really layer things, and I think a great coat, a nice summer-like coat, and I'm really into black linen at the moment. That's just what I like.
And finally, give me 5 words to describe your new show, Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight.
Fun, spontaneous, cute, badass, and friendly.
I could save China! That would be a perfect way for me to regain my title. Blade, let's ride!
Wonderful.
Rita, thank you so much for being here. Everyone, be sure to watch her new series, Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight. It premieres on Netflix today. All right, time's up. See you next Thursday.